What up, TK family? Welcome back to another lit video for the channel. Today, we're going to be giving you guys an updated Q&A based off of maybe some questions you guys have for me and Trisha as one, or maybe just Trisha by herself, or maybe just me by myself. Any questions you guys have regarding maybe even our house, Kyla up to date. As usual, we ask you guys to follow us on Instagram so you guys can insert your questions when we post on our stories. So we have some questions from our Instagram story. We have Kyla in the back over here.
She's literally completely fine. This girl is so talkative today.
Yeah,
She's touching her Build-A-Bear right now.
I'm probably gonna give her a bottle because just an update. Kyla can't hold her own bottle now, so I'm probably gonna give her a bottle. She probably wants one right now.
So yeah, so like Cameron said, this is kind of like our end of the year Q&A. So if you guys have any other questions, they will be answered in 2024. All right, so with that being said, the first question is, what would you say your biggest accomplishment was in 2023?
Biggest accomplishment, I'd say, is starting the process of, actually no, we started in 2023, but the biggest is what they're talking about. I would say the biggest.
We have a lot this year. We have a lot.
It's really, I would say there's two biggest ones, and that'd be having Kyla and like starting the family and starting the process of building our first house.
I have one to add to that, getting your mom a car.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I would say that there was some really big accomplishments this year.
So I can't really choose which one was the biggest one out of all that.
We're very blessed. I feel like we had a really great year. All right, so this is kind of a question for me. How long are you planning on nursing, and ideas for any more kids? So I'll answer the first part right now. How long am I planning on nursing for?
Yo, honestly, with that question, like, I don't know. Because all I hear nowadays is like, everything, like the house will be quiet, maybe the dogs run around, and all I hear is, Kyla!
Yeah, so one thing is like, I love nursing my baby. I love the bonding experience of it. I just absolutely love it so much. It's so hard because Kyla has teeth, as you guys know, she has bottom teeth, and little update, Kyla now has her 2 top teeth. So when she bites down, it's very painful. She doesn't do it every single time, and I tell her no every time she does it, but I think just because she's teething, it just feels like the pressure feels good on her. So long story short, how long am I planning on nursing? Until the wheels fall off at this point. Like, I don't know.
Until the nipple falls off. Alright, so next question is, any plans for Kyla's first birthday? So we actually do have plans for her first birthday, and we actually plan on spending her first birthday more so conjointed together, as in like a lot of things are not focused on other things, like it's more so focused on her.
We can't say too much.
Yeah, we can't say too much, but we plan on focusing more of her birthday on her. Yeah. And not like on us celebrating like her first birthday. Yeah. I don't know. You guys will have to sit there and see what we mean in the future when her birthday comes around. Yeah. But we have something super dope planned for Kyla's first birthday, and she's gonna absolutely love it.
And let's just say she's gonna have multiple celebrations.
And she's going to forever have memories about it, because it's gonna be something amazing. Next question is, what milestone are you most excited about when it comes to Kyla? I'm ready to see Kyla walk. Like, she hasn't been crawling yet, but I want to see her walk. Like, that's gonna be the most cutest thing ever, just to see her little body wiggling around. You know what I'm saying, chasing after me,
chasing after the dogs,
chasing after Trisha. I just want to see her walking. Like, that's the one milestone I'm so ready for.
I'm really excited for her to be speaking like fluent sentences where she can be like, Mommy, I want to go to, or like, Mommy, can I please have this? Or something like that. Like, I'm really excited for that. But we're not rushing any of her milestones.
Yeah, if you guys wonder why we keep looking over here, Kyla's actually over here to the left of us, so we have eyes on her.
All right, so this is one for me. Would you want to be proposed to on a holiday or have your own special day? This is helpful information for you to take in. I personally would want it to be like our own special day.
I guess like a cool holiday, I guess you could say, to be proposed on too would be like an anniversary.
Oh yeah, I would be completely fine with an
like on an anniversary.
But I'm not trying, like, I would be grateful for whenever, but if I had a preference, I wouldn't be proposed to on like Christmas Day or like my birthday or something like that. I preferred it to be like it's
not on her birthday or Christmas, so she can get like gifts for Christmas. She can get gifts on her birthday, but then she could also get gifts on her anniversary. So instead of it being anniversary on her birthday.
I'm not even thinking about the gifts. I'm just thinking about like the timeline of it. Because like if it's our engagement, I want it to be celebrated as like, oh, our engagement day, not like, oh, and it's also Christmas, so other people are like celebrating too.
Yeah, I was joking, babe.
I know you are. Okay.
She knew.
All right, so as for this next question, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, Cameron and I don't have a specific answer for you guys. So the question that you guys wanna know is, when are we having our next baby? And for us, it just happens when it happens. But I think it would be a really cool way to answer this question through the Yoda app. The way that it works is that there's a team of over 200 different astrologers that analyze the birth chart information that you put in, and then take all the signs and all the energies and the stars out there and make a professional opinion of your question. Now, through your birth chart, Yoda's actually able to give you some personalized motivational insight towards your personality, and you can actually learn a lot more about yourself. So there are a bunch of different questions in this app. As you can see, you can go in the ideas what to ask, or you can ask your own question. But with our promo code right here, you can ask one free question. Obviously, if you get the membership, you can ask way more questions. When will I have my next baby? It says one of our astrologers will be with you within a half hour.
So while we're waiting for that answer, babe, when do you think we should have our next baby?
I don't know. I feel like it'll happen when the time is right, and hopefully like the Yoda app will tell us like kind of a timeline.
Yeah, but like,
when
if
the time
you
is
had
right.
to guess a timeline though, like when do you think it would happen?
Like this time next year.
Wow.
When would you say?
Yeah, I feel like once we get in the house, it's like game's on. I think it's gonna be quick.
So it's been a little bit of time, and the astrologer got back to us. So now let's read the response. You ready, Kyla? I know you're excited to hear this. Hello, Tricia. Greetings. As per analysis of your natal chart, you seem to be an original thinker, knowledgeable, friendly, and a bit eccentric at times. Further, the well-placed Mercury, Venus, and Mars in your chart, and the reinforcement of Venus in your partner's partial chart should be supportive of you in terms of family life and relationships. Also, these planets suggest that you are likely to have an adorable child in the near future, and you can experience the joy of motherhood. The misalignment of the North Lunar Node in your natal chart might cause some challenges in your pregnancy. Therefore, you are advised to stay vigilant and take good care of your health. Also, it would be wise for you to consult with doctors, maintain a balanced diet, and engage in a healthy lifestyle. Proper care and attention, you shall lead a safe and smooth pregnancy at this time. Now, I'm wondering if that kind of is like leading to what we were experiencing with Kyla.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That kind of makes sense because we did experience some pregnancy complications with Kyla, as you guys know. Based on your natal charts, prospects are there for you to conceive a child in June of 2024. You were just saying about how when we get in the house, it's game time.
Wait, and then it says, under any unforeseen delays, October 2024 is an equally favorable time for you to conceive a child. Which is crazy because around that time...
Whoa, wait! You didn't finish reading! Planets depict that you may have a cute and charming baby girl at this time who will bring happiness and joy to your life. Whoa! Now, if I do get pregnant at that time, we'll be looking back on this footage like, what the heck?
So if you guys want your question answered, all you have to do is click the link in the description and use our code on screen to get your free question answered.
So now with 2024 coming up, what do you plan on accomplishing this upcoming year? As a couple, obviously moving into our house. For me personally, I would like to kind of just figure myself out. Like, I just want to see where I want my future to lie when it comes to personal growth. So whether that be with the gym, I just want personal growth. What are you talking about over there?
There's a cooing over there. I want to at least acquire the one and only ring for Tricia. I want to acquire it. So I want to at least have the ring next year.
Whoa.
Doesn't mean I'm gonna be proposing next year. Doesn't mean I'm proposing in 5 years, 10 years. I have to say that because I have to mess with your mind, so you can't sit there and try to like
analyze
it and choose what day.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So hey, you never know. I could propose as soon as I get it. I can propose 800 years later. Like
800 years. This guy is wild.
Hey, you know what I do? Like I threw you off the same way I got you your early Christmas gift. I threw you off by saying stupid stuff like that. Same way I got to do with the ring. But yeah, no, for real though, a goal I want to accomplish next year is at least having the ring.
Having the ring.
Yeah, at least having the ring.
Wow. So you're saying that the ring is going to be like in the household by this time next year?
Hey, it could be in the household. It could be outside in the dirt. It could be in
on
the
my
car.
finger?
It could be in the car. It could be on your finger. It could be on someone else's finger. I'm joking.
Like he wants dinner tonight, right? He
Yeah,
wants
I do want dinner.
Oh, okay.
That's why I said I'm joking, babe. No, that's serious. Have the ring my possession by next year. So the next question is, what is the time frame of house being done? So that time frame is around. It could happen March, April,
May, or June.
Definitely not June.
I hope not June.
The only way it's in June is if some BS happened, but I don't see anything happening because they're moving quick.
Yeah. It's most likely March, April, or May.
Yeah, I say March or April. Either March or April. When will y'all take a vacation? Oh, wow.
I just want to give a round of applause for this question because Cameron and I, we go on, you see, those Miami trips, those LA trips, those this, that, and the other trips. None of those are true vacations for us. When are we going to be posting up on like a beach, Cameron?
The last time me and Tricia went on vacation was like years
2019.
ago. We have something coming up very soon. Very, very, very soon. And the content's gonna be insane. It'll be our first time going on a vacation as a family. Yo, this girl is maneuvering around. It's gonna be our first time going on vacation as a family, so it's gonna be the most amazing vacation ever because I get to have fun and relax with Tricia and Kyla.
This is kind of like our baby moon.
Yeah, we didn't even have a
With the
baby
baby.
moon actually.
Yeah. And like those trips to Miami and stuff like that, like even when we went for my birthday, those are all fun and stuff like that. But those aren't really us going there with purpose of relaxing. Like the purpose of this vacation is to relax.
Yeah.
So when you guys do decide to have baby number 2, what would you prefer the gender to be?
You know, I have my daughter, which is a blessing. I think another daughter would be even more of a blessing. That'd just be crazy. Just like 2 daughters, like.
I kind of want to see what another.
I
daughter
love
would look
having,
like,
like being a guy and a dad, like I love having a daughter. But like I also want to experience like it would be like to have a son. To me, it does not really matter. You know, like it's almost like the first time, like I kind of like I'm leaning towards a boy. I'll be super excited if I have a girl.
Yeah.
Like I said that before we even found out the gender of Kylo. I'm just excited to have a kid.
Yeah. I feel so blessed that we're able to have a baby in general. But gender-wise for baby number 2, for me, it doesn't matter. But in the long span of Cameron and I's life, I want to have a son at some point in time.
Yeah, I just
For
want
sure.
to like experience like what it'd be like.
You need a boy too.
We'll be sitting here. Yeah, I do need it. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of do need a boy. The whole entire household is filled with female
Like,
energy.
Can you imagine we have like 4 kids and they're all girls? Like that's completely fine, but Cameron needs that guy energy. At some point, you guys are gonna be like on our channel, and we have a boy dog because Cam just needs some male energy.
Pink everywhere, bro. You guys don't understand. We already got 3 female dogs. I have Tricia. Then we have Kyla. So that's already 3, 4. That's 5, right? 5. We have another girl, that'd be 6. You know what I'm saying? It's 6v1. So it's like, I need like a male. I need some guy energy.
Yeah.
Next question is, do you plan on doing more date nights since Kyla is older?
Kind of a hard question to
We
answer.
haven't really, I thought about it, but really haven't just went through with it. Yeah, I mean, after Vlogmas has been a crazy month. So, I mean, once this starts to simmer down some and we can go back to focusing on our main channel and still post more on the vlog channel, yeah. I think when we have more of like of an open time zone after, which is going to be after Vlogmas, we'll be able to have date night.
It's also dependent on if we have someone to watch her.
Yeah.
Which is also very hard to do.
You guys have to understand, something about me and Tricia is that like we're very like closed in on like, me and Tricia does a lot. Like as parents, like a lot of parents out there have like either their mom or their brother, their sister, or whoever to just drop the baby off to, right? Like I'm talking about like, oh, call, like no problem, drop the baby off. And they go about their business doing whatever they can do. All the parents out there who don't have no type of support like that.
We feel you.
we feel somewhat of what you're feeling, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying we don't have no support.
Right,
but
yeah. No, like we definitely have support,
majority of the
but
time,
like
it's me and Tricia experience exactly how life is as being parents, you know what I'm saying? And we're not complaining about it.
No.
We're just saying, like, you know what I'm
it's
saying?
hard to get date nights if we don't,
Right.
you know. Cameron, this one's for you. What is your favorite visual memory of Tricia and Kyla together? So I guess like what's the moment like that you think of when you think of me and Kyla together?
One thing about Kyla, when you're holding her, it's crazy how she only does it for me and Tricia, but like she'll slam her forehead into our face.
Yeah, she does.
And like she'll sit there and like she'll close her eyes as if she's like feels like you're comforting.
Yeah.
And she like, you could see that like how much she loves like one another. So like when I see her doing it to Tricia, I can see like how much she loves Tricia when she does it. So like I love when she does it all the time, and I love to see that. Yeah, it's like one of like the That's what I visual all the time.
Yeah.
Next question is, what is your YouTube goal for this year and next year? For me, it would be to post more shorts, like more content, and to focus more on our main channel, uploading more content for you guys. And then for our vlog channel, to not just post one vlog a month after Vlogmas, you know what I'm saying? To keep up with the vlogs, so like posting you know, a couple vlogs per month for you guys, and not just wait until Vlogmas to draw this attention to the vlog channel. So
yeah, I completely agree. Like being more consistent on our YouTube channels.
Yeah.
All right, so this is the last question. Would you guys get a bigger car when you have more kids? So honestly, I'm thinking about getting a bigger car sooner than later. I think like once we get into the house and we're settled, I might get a new car because it's really hard to fit anything in my car. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, this is the thing, right? So Trisha and I have sport cars. Like I want another sport car. And Trisha, we know we need like a more like family oriented car, because our seats is more on like an angle instead of flat. I was over here making like underwater noises. But I don't know, like Trisha can get like a car, but like I low-key want like a car too, ain't gonna lie.
They're talking about if you want a bigger car. You're talking about getting a two-door or something.
We might as well talk about it right now. Like low-key want like a little Lambo, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You calling Dada? Well, someone wanted to be in the video.
Yeah, moral of the story is I think I'm going to get a different car. I think I'm going to get a bigger car that has more trunk space because her stroller is my entire trunk right
so
now.
moral of the story is that Trisha's probably going to get a car, and I'm probably going to get like a car. You know what I'm saying? Boy, I want like a little lambs. It's crazy because me and my other friend been talking about getting a lamb. Like we've been talking about a lamb. And he said once he graduate, he's trying to get a lamb. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Don't like think about it. Like a lamb with a crib, that's fine.
And then you're also gonna have your GLE.
Yeah, why not?
And then what the heck am I gonna be driving?
You're gonna be driving a school bus.
Who does
for all of our,
I'm a
for all
cool
of our,
mom. Like I need something different than a school bus.
I'm talking about for all of our kids. I don't know. Whatever you want to hop in, you can hop in. Hop in it.
Hop in it. All right, I'll just hop in it.
Whatever you want to hop in, you can hop in.
But all right, you guys, thank you so much for watching this updated Q&A. I hope you guys got a lot of your questions answered. And if you didn't, make sure you guys go follow us on Instagram so you guys are in tune with when we do Q&As. I think we're going to start making them a little bit more of an often thing because we only do a couple Q&As a year. And I know you guys have a lot of questions for us. So make sure you guys are stay tuned on our vlog channel because that might be coming a more consistent video on there. But with that being said, we're going to close out the video right here. We'll see you guys in the next lit video. Stay lit. Peace.